Hello to Virgo. It is the Pretty Coach Oracles here, and I'm steady looking at myself. But anyways, I'm here to do your general reading for the weeks of May 20th. So that's today on throughout the month. Okay, so May 20th through 31st. So I'm gonna hop into your energy, guys, because I kind of got sidetracked. We had visitors, but anyway, I'm back on it. The overall energy for you guys for Virgo is the King of Wands energy. So I feel like you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you yourself could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and you've got Virgo in your chart somewhere, or anywhere. Okay. But a King of Wands is a masculine energy, usually a male, who is husband material. He is very attractive, very confident, able to make decisions and take action for what he really wants to. Okay. So this could still be a feminine energy though, who's tapping into the King of Wands energy, even though I don't think so. Okay. I cannot lie to you guys. When I first was about to go live, the energy that I felt after pulling some of the cards, the overall energy cards, I really felt like there was some type of masculine energy who feminine Virgoan woman could be dealing with, and that he was gonna give her the D, and it was gonna awaken her Kundalini, or however you say it. Okay. Even though I am aware that you don't just have to have sex to awaken your Kundalini. So, but I've been getting messages since 4 or 5 months ago saying that for some of these divine unions, when they come together, when you and this person are intimate, there's going to be this appointed time where you guys have sex and your Kundalini is going to be awakened. And for those who are not aware of what the heck is a Kundalini, I knew I was going to do this to myself. Hopefully, y'all can hear me clearly. I don't have my microphone hooked up at all. Okay. And if I hook it up, I feel like I'll mess up the live. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and just work through it. Okay. But yeah, the reason I feel that way though is because I got the snake card for the other energy surrounding this reading. And that talks about the Kundalini energy, okay? And it talks about our potential. Basically, um, when this energy rises, first of all, it sits at the base of our spine. That's what I learned about it. It sits at the base of our spine, and it's just an energy. I also feel like it's a knowing. So there's all this untapped potential. And usually when your Kundalini is awakened, it's like you get this knowing about yourself, and you have all these different ideas of ways to be the best version of yourself. Okay. And I feel like we get glimpses of this, but we don't actually tap in all the time. So this person or this energy of the King of Wands is going to really help you tap into your full potential. That's really great news. Okay. But I did feel very sexual energy originally. So if you felt that when I said it the first time, like in the title, I really think that that's how some of you guys are going to get this. For others, it's just something connected to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Okay. So that's the overall energy. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I'm going to go back over it just really quick. There's some type of passionate connection that when you come into alignment with this, when you guys meet, if it's a person, place, thing, or idea, when it comes along, it is going to awaken your untapped potential. Things that you probably dreamt of, things that you probably knew that you were always capable of, that it's going to like come up. It's going to rise up in you. So I feel like somebody's going to be stirring up the gift in you, and it's going to cause you to have this abundance of creativity that's going to lead you to have lucrative experiences in whatever way that can mean for you monetarily. And it could just mean so many opportunities opening up to you for you to create stability and just contentment for yourself. Okay, so now hopping into the first card that came out for Virgo, we had gotten the Queen of Swords. And so I really feel like this could be very focused energy. This could be very focused energy. This could also be that somebody is in this no bullshit zone. Like I'm very focused. I'm determined. I'm tunnel visioned, or if it's, I'm focused on what it is that I desire. And I don't have time for anything that's not going to serve me at this point. So whatever that could apply to for you, we're going to get into clarifying right now so we don't take too long. But before I go ahead and clarify, my second card is the High Priestess in reverse. And I really did feel as though this was talking about something being revealed that you may have somehow already knew about, Virgo, okay? You may not have known, you may not have been able to put your finger on it or clearly articulate it, but something has happened, something has come out, something has been revealed at this point, okay? That's the feeling that I got. Although the High Priestess in reverse could mean that somebody is not listening to their intuition, or that there is something that there's a secret that has been revealed, or an outcome that has shown itself. The High Priestess can also deal with someone who is, really trying to be morally upright, even in the face of different adversity. So, anyway, let's tap into this Queen of Swords. First card out, look at that. High Priestess in the upright. So it really makes me feel like, I feel like when this came out for you guys, when it was revealed, you were like, I knew it. You were like, I knew it. Some of you guys could have recently broken up with somebody, okay? Or somebody could have broke up with you, but you was prepared because it's like, I already knew this was coming and I'm fine with this. Like, you're right. This is probably for the best. And please know that this could be anywhere in your chart. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So this could have started off as either a new beginning, or it could have been the renewal of another connection that you had before, one where you felt like really emotionally content. That's sad. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be connected to this, okay? In some way, shape, or form, so with this Eight of Swords here, somebody feels bound. Someone felt like they could not move on, or something like that. Or there could have been some type of emotional abuse going on here, or just mind games that kept somebody paralyzed with just fear, anxiety, doubt, worry. I'm also hearing that somebody could have wanted to keep someone bound. The Magician. So what I feel like happened here is that somebody maybe felt like they could not manifest what they really wanted to or what they needed to in this connection. And that really could be, ooh, I'm seeing two different things here. So the first two cards with this High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, I feel like this was one person's energy in the connection. Like, they could have known slowly but surely that something was going to unfold as far as with a newness or a renewal of this particular connection. But the other energy, or the other person in this connection, could have been feeling powerless. They could be literally giving their power away when they have the power to manifest and create the life that they want, even if that's in regards to you, Virgo. That's what I get right there. So let's go ahead and go into the High Priestess in reverse. So what happened here with the High Priestess in reverse, spirit? So I feel like somebody has been working really hard, something that they're passionate about or really skilled at. It could be a job that you've always wanted, a dream job here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right now showing up. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy also showing up. With this Eight of Pentacles, this is something that someone could have gone to school for, or they could have gotten some type of certification in, a degree. If it's not that, you are so good at this, even if you're self-taught, you're really, really, really great at this, to the point to where you come highly sought after, or at some point, if you keep on working at this, you're going to be highly sought after, okay? In another instance, I really do feel like somebody could be seeing someone as being very self-indulgent by immersing themselves into this work. Page of Cups showing itself. So there could have been some communication, some type of writing, telephone conversation, face to face, even conversation about how someone feels. And it could have been very revelatory. Like, I feel like somebody in this connection may have shared too much. You may have taken away some of the mystery, that this person could have seen you in a certain light. And then when you revealed all that you revealed by just trying to be honest and truthful about your feelings, then it could have actually, I feel like somebody could have possibly had you on a pedestal, Virgo, or something like that. You could have been on a pedestal, and then when you overshared this information, it like knocked you off that pedestal, and then this person could have viewed you as immature. Also, I feel like you could have revealed feelings that you had about this person that they never knew that it was you. Spirit, give us another card, please, to clarify this High Priestess in reverse. I also feel like the page could deal with, creativity as well, since this is a general conversation. Tower. Yeah, it seems like whatever you said, Virgo, again, you can have this in any placement. So you can still identify with Virgo, even if you're not a Virgo sun. But whatever you said, whatever messages came out, whatever feelings you described in regards to this particular energy and connection, it basically shook somebody's shit up. Okay. It even blew yours up. If you really wanted to be with this person and you really have feelings for them, like I really think you do, because there's a lot of cups out here on the table, y'all both could have mutually cared about each other. But after you shared this information, honey, it's like, what? What? And so I think that this information shook this energy, shook this person to their core, and they were just like, damn, okay. And I feel like it could have caused them to start just like really rethinking everything. Spirit, give me two more cards. And thank you. Queen of Wands showing up here right now. So yeah, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands currently on the table. This could have been a soulmate connection, a divine partnership, or something like that. But this is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius female energy. So again, I really feel like there's a lot of fire energy here. But whatever, I feel like somebody has taken some form of action. And I feel like though they may have feelings for you, though they may be concerned about you, love you, think you're attractive and stuff like that, I feel like this might have struck their confidence. I also kind of feel this energy of like when you decided to do that, even though you were trying to be open, honest, confident, and I do think that even when you share whatever truths you share, Virgo, you really wanted to let this person know that you love them, that you were very, um, still had feelings of warmth and stuff towards them. It's just kind of like I feel like this was jacked up. Now, the tower moment, like after you shared this and then something happened, something that shook you both or whatever to the core, now you've had to go on and level up on your own. I feel like this person could very well still see you as a queen, and I think that this could have very well happened like on purpose for y'all. This could have happened to get you to boss up. It could have happened to get you to focus on yourself for a time. That was the Chariot showing itself, but not the, it was like a lot of cards, so I didn't take it. But yeah, I feel like both of you guys may have not tapped into your potential. And now, as a result of maybe this breakup or this separation, because it could possibly be that you guys are in separation as well, it's leading it's leading both of you guys to boss up, to become more confident in you guys' skills, in the connection even. And then I feel like it's going to lead to victory with the Six of Wands card here. And again, it could be first personal victory and then a connected victory. Last but not least, the last card that came out for you guys, this is a lot of Leo energy to me, a lot of fire sign energy. So the strength card is what came out. The strength card in my future position or the most likely outcome for the highest good, I really do feel like all of this happened because y'all had insecurities, both of you guys, but you may have been more vocal about your insecurities, Virgo. and all that kind of stuff, and it just overwhelmed your person. And so they were just like, oh my God, okay, whatever. Let's just go our separate ways. Well, in this process, you've gotten stronger. You've built up your insecurities. You've really overcome them. You've replaced it with confidence and knowing what you're capable of doing. And now this is why you're in your strength. I also feel like in this singledom, this is how you're going to get there as well. Your focus is just more so on you becoming a better version of yourself. So let's see what happened. My strength card usually deals with Leo and Virgo energy. So both of you guys can have that in your chart, or y'all could be cuspers. The Hierophant keeps trying to show itself. It really keeps trying to come out, but it hasn't. Anxiety. This card came out, I want to say, in the Leo reading or the Sagittarius reading. So I've been telling people that I feel like y'all should just go watch all these readings. I'm going to just say that. Go watch all the readings, the lives that I've done today. You had to walk away. There was some anxiety about walking away from this connection. I think that Virgo, you may have felt that this was going to happen. That's why you had that High Priestess energy. Yeah. A cycle was going to have to end with the World card. The World card can also deal with graduations, elevation. This is also my card of movers and shakers. So even though you guys, like, currently you guys are in separation from each other, even if just emotionally speaking, like, even if there was just this emotional detachment, like, you guys are still in each other's energy, obviously, because that's why y'all coming up. But I do feel like you guys are not putting all of your emotion and energy and even action into the connection right now. You realize that, like, even though it had to come by way of a shaking or whatever, you guys, I feel like, are being taken from each other for a while to work on yourself, to build yourselves up. Because I feel like that's going to end this cycle of insecurity, of feeling like you don't know what you're doing, of feeling like you haven't been successful, you haven't been accomplished. You guys are needing to level up and achieve, like, literally at the same time. I would not be surprised if you guys are what I like to call a part of the 144,000 divine unions, which others know as the twin flames. Y'all are both going through this at the same time. Yeah, you're leveling up. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is heavy self-love, heavy self-care, being very focused more so on your finances at this point and on yourself, what you look like, what you smell like, what you feel like, surrounding yourself with comfort, things that put you in a happy space. Some of you guys could be leveling up enough to where you're going to be moving out, getting your own places of residence, getting your car together, and making your money. And that is a form of self-love and self-care. What's at the bottom of the deck? Three of Pentacles. It makes me feel like once y'all do this equally on your own terms, by, like, at a distance, then you're going to be able to come together and really work together, cooperate on whatever project, even if the project is life. Okay. Page of Swords. I feel like somebody could be watching you. I do feel like there's a level of dissatisfaction between both parties, not just one person. But Virgo, this could definitely be your energy. Or if it's not, it's your person that's connected to you. They could feel like this was a missed opportunity. You may have felt like it was a missed opportunity. You might be like, you doggone it, you came into my life and gonna sit up here and leave so abruptly. What the heck? But I feel like somebody could have been juggling and may not have been doing a great job of it either. And it's a cycle that's been going on in their life, okay? There's some reflection going on at this time. I think both parties need to just have a little bit of patience with one another. They're looking at the seeds that they planted. They're looking at not only the seeds that they planted, but at what is coming back into them. With this Pisces card right here, heavy Pisces, the Seven of Pentacles was Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Four Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And that Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra as well. I feel like that Page of Swords was also some type of immature communication that happened between you guys as well. But somebody has gone within, they're getting enlightenment. Possibly about this connection, about their insecurities. And I do feel like somebody could be waiting to hear from the other person, or both of you guys could be waiting to hear from one another. I think that there could be a reunion between you guys. You could believe that, there's going to be another opportunity. It's just possibly being delayed at this time. More Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then I've got the Knight of Wands. It makes me feel like this is definitely breakup energy, but if it's not, it's the fact that somebody is going to be moving very, very quickly towards someone else. Okay. This could be the Aries, Leo, mostly a Sagittarius card coming in, and it could be coming in very fast. Or, of course, leaving very quickly. Spirit, what the hell? Give me, what else is going on over here? Yeah. A lot of recurring cycles, energies coming out. There was some lies, some deception, some sneakiness. Somebody wasn't revealing all of their intentions, but now there's going to be clarity that comes after I feel like that hanged man energy, that period of being by yourself, being in solitude, kind of holding yourself back really from everybody. To me, it doesn't mean that you really hold up in the house, but it means you go to work, you eat, you come home, and you do the same thing all over again. And even if you do talk to people and communicate with people, it's like a level of being closed off to them. And finally, we've got the Empress coming out here. This is somebody who I feel has regained control of their life. Virgo, that could be your energy. And then we've got the Sun card here. Leo energy for sure. And that's joy, that's happiness, that's clarity, okay? And this could be after a betrayal, after something really, really came to a close, a devastating halt. Without further ado, Virgo, this has been your reading. I hope and pray that something resonated with you guys. I don't remember telling you guys about this book, so I'm going to do so now. This is a book that I co-authored with a sister friend of mine. It is, to me, definitely about divine partnerships, about divine relationships, okay? You can find this at theprettycoachoracles.com. If you also would ever like to not book it, but order a private reading, a personal reading for yourself, you can do so as well at theprettycoachoracles.com. I also have another book about breakups. So, if you have broken up with someone and you're trying to really learn how to get back in tune with yourself, then the book, the name of that book is called Choose You Again. And it's also on my website. They are not bound like that book. They are digital downloads. So it's like as soon as you order that book, you download it. It downloads directly to whatever device you're ordering from. Okay, so make sure you order that from the place you want to get it. All right, Virgo. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. That's been your reading. Bye.